Hello all. I have been doing a series of videos on anger, emotions, guilt, and letting go, and about space. So this video also may be considered as one among the series, and here I am going to continue to talk about space and help you understand a little more better about what the space is all about. So to make it very simple, I would suggest you to address it this way. So when do we get angry? When our space is intruded. Now, is this intrusion acceptable or non-acceptable? And if it is non-acceptable, why? And what kind of a relationship are we addressing here? So these are the areas that would need to be introspected on. And to go ahead, how much space I can give is also related to the level of transparency that I am having in this particular relationship. So if you see, with primary relationships with whom we have an intimate relationship emotionally, physically, in those relationships our levels of transparencies are much higher. Or if I have to put it the other way, in the primary relationships, if our levels of transparencies are higher, we may not experience too much of intrusions, and this will not cause us anger. And in case in a primary relationship, say it could be with your parents, it could be with your partner or your spouse, or in certain stages with your sibling, if you feel that there is an intrusion by these people in your life, you need to sit back and try to reflect what are the areas I am not able to be transparent with this relationship and why. And that would help you to further understand whether the intrusion is something which needs to be addressed, whether it can be overlooked, whether it can be tolerated. And if at all is it an intrusion, this is something which you will be able to understand. For example, many adolescents nowadays are extremely sensitive when their parents visit their room or spend more time in their room. Now these adolescents, it's a matter of concern. It would do them good if they are able to reflect as to what is it in this relationship that they are unable to be transparent about. Why is it that they are not able to be transparent with their parents, who happen to be their primary relationship and with whom they do have a lot of emotional intimacy? So if the adolescents are able to think on these lines, they would be able to address this concern. The same way when between a husband and wife or between any couples, if they experience a sense of intrusion by the other partner, they need to sit back and reflect, is there something that I am not able to be transparent with my partner? What is it and why is it so? And once we are able to address these issues, this feeling that the other has intruded into my space will cease to exist. So this is something which is very important. Now there can be people who would raise a question here asking, what do we do if our parents don't understand us? If this is a case of an adolescent who's listening, might feel, no, my parents are extremely conservative and they do not understand this, and hence I have to hide it from them. Now here I would not say that whether you need to fight against their conservatism or not, but what is it that we need to look at and understand in the long run is, whatever I'm trying to hide from them and get into, is it really worth all this kind of emotional disruptions and lack of intimacy and the bond between my parents and me getting weaker and weaker? Now this is the same answer I would give in the case of a couple who are experiencing these kind of issues. So if you are getting angry and if you feel that the reason for the anger is because of intrusion by one of your closest relationships, it's time for you to sit back and reflect. Why do I feel that my space is being intruded by this person? Is it tolerable? Am I overreacting, or is it something which can be ignored, or is it something really serious? Now, if it is something really serious and you deserve to experience the anger as a result of intrusion by this particular person, you also need to start thinking beyond just experiencing anger. What does this relationship give me? Is this relationship toxic? Why am I in a toxic relationship? Why am I continuing in this relationship, experiencing regular intrusion and yet not doing anything about it? These are questions for you to reflect on and to ponder. Thank you.